This is a Permobil F3. This is a version 2, so it's going to be a 2019 or newer unit. Now the F3s can come with different functions. This chair here has a little bit more aggressive tire package. It has the 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, and then it also has what's called the vertical standing leg system. So the legs are height adjustable, also with an extra motor behind the legs. This one has a knee block also, so helps keep somebody in the chair better. Now this particular chair here has 43 total miles of drive distance. Chair does have the full light package as well, which we'll show you in a minute. And the only thing that we're not going to change on this chair unless you were to purchase additional colors is there's one little blue shroud right here that you might not even notice that goes right over here, but that is going to stay like that on the chair unless you were to buy a whole nother shroud package. It's just not worth us to just buy it because we got to add all the shrouds to just buy this one rear piece. So once again, this unit has 43 miles of total drive distance on it. Now with this chair, it'll go about 6.5 miles an hour, top end speed. On these chairs, they are fully customizable to the person's size. So when we sell these chairs, we do send out a measuring chart. So if this is the chair that you want and it's not the right color or not the right size, don't worry. All that can be changed prior to shipping the unit. So like I said, don't let that scare you on this chair. So we're going to go through the functions now on this unit. One more thing that I did not mention in the video earlier, it has an attendant control too, and I will go over that here shortly, what that exactly means. But you can operate this through the joystick by going into the settings, or back here you have a 4-function switch box. Now the last function, the vertical standing leg system, cannot be operated through here. It does have to go through the joystick, but I will start to begin to show you the functions. So first function that most people love about these chairs is the 12-inch vertical lift. You can see this starting to rise. The seat pan to the ground is 17.5 inches when the chair is all the way down, and it's got a 12-inch rise. So the pan is going to bring you to 29.5 inches, and then depending on how thick your cushion is, that's how high you're going to sit. Most standard cushions are 4 inches, so you got to think about 33.5 inches off the ground is what you're going to be sitting at, top of the seat to the ground. While we're up here, I'm going to show you a few more things. This has solid tires in the front. They're 14-inch drive tires, and these are about 8-inch rear caster tires. So they are solid all the way throughout, so you don't have to worry about getting a flat. Some of these chairs you will see air tires on them, but this unit does have these solid tires all the way around. So this is what the unit would look like when it's all the way up at the highest position. You can imagine I'm a 6-foot tall individual, so I'm almost eye level with somebody that would be sitting in the chair. The chair does still operate when it is elevated, so you can raise this up, drive it around, cross intersections so that you're more visible. There's many functions that you can use this chair for. It's not as much medically necessary, but it does help some people get in and out of the unit. They need to raise it up, push off the armrests, they can lock their legs out, and they're able to stand and pivot a lot easier out of the unit. I'm going to break the seat back down. We're going to go with the other functions here on the unit. This unit does come with gel arm pads. This is an upgrade for over a lot of units. So this is a really soft gel arm pad overlay. Most of these are a foam filled arm pad. This is gel, so that is an upgraded option that is on this unit. The next function I'm going to show you is electric tilt. Electric tilt is probably the most medically necessary function. So what electric tilt is doing is this is taking the pressure off of your lower half and applying it to your back. So it helps create circulation through the bottom of your legs. Creates blood flow. With blood flow, it's supposed to help prevent pressure sores. I would never say eliminate, but this is what it's going to do is put your pressure back here, take the pressure off your lower half, and then what you can actually do too is now when you're in this position, you can elevate your legs. So if you were then to elevate your legs, you'll see you can actually get your legs above your heart. So this is going to be, this is the tilt, this is your electric legs, and you can see that here in motion. So you can see really how much higher your feet can be over your heart. Now you are able to do 2 functions at once, so I am going to bring the legs back down and bring the tilt down at the same time. I'm actually going to leave the legs up, and I'll show you why here in a minute. And then I'm going to do the recline. You can see how you can lay almost pretty much flat. So now that my tilt is down and my legs are going up, I'm going to do the recline, which is the backrest that's going to lay down, and you can lay pretty much almost flat on this unit. And we are here pretty much at the flat position. So as you can see, people can sleep in this chair, and as you can see from the side, you're pretty much flat at a 180-degree angle. So from here, I'm going to bring the backrest back up and the legs back down, and then we're going to go over more functions on this chair. So this joystick is a swing away joystick as well. So that is a nice feature. So a swing away joystick means you can push the joystick to the side of the arm, and then you can get in and out of the unit. So with this unit here, you will see that my legs are almost down, my backrest is still coming up, but you can see how the joystick swings off to the side. With that, you don't have any obstruction in the front of the arm, so you can pull up closer to a table, or you can it helps you not have obstruction and push off the arms when you get in and out of the unit. So the last function that we do have to go through the program, through the settings to do, is the height adjustable foot plate. So you will see here in a second, I'm going to show you, bring the legs all the way in, the actual foot plate height. So you'll see, and it's kind of hard to explain to people on the phone sometimes, but you see how that foot plate is going down towards the ground. I can bring it back up. So what that does, it's got a 2 or 3 inch motor on there that allows you to adjust the leg height, whether you need to get the foot plate lower to the ground to help get out of the unit, or whether you need to, when you lay all the way flat, to extend your legs a little bit farther so your knees are not bent. That is called the vertical leg system on this chair. Now this is a knee block that was with the chair. That is a knee brace that comes off. You don't have to have that on there, but that does come with the vertical standing legs system. So a couple more things about this unit. Like I said, it has the full light package, so I'm going to turn it to the front and I'll be able to show you that light package here. And it's not like other lights like on other chairs. This has really good headlights. So these are really nice bright LED or lights here, LED lights in the front, and then you actually have lights in the back as well. And you also have turn signals too. So this is not a small light like you might see on some scooters. So you will see you do have your left and your right turn signals as well in the front and in the back. So it does make you very visible when you're driving, even if you're driving in the evenings. And you do have hazard lights if you needed to apply those as well. Back here in the rear of the chair, you have what's called an attendant control. So this can operate most all of the functions from back here and also drive the chair. So this is an attendant control. It can be taken off. It's very easy to attach and unplug, but that is what this piece is back here. Nice feature about these Permobils is pretty much everything is adjustable. Like I already talked about, the width and the depth, the foot plate height. Your headrest height is very adjustable as well right here. So you have a couple screws that you can loosen up right here, and then you can make all the different pivot points and really fit this exactly to the person's head. This unit comes with a couple of hooks in the back, so if you have a backpack or different things, you can add that to the unit. Batteries on these units, I have videos too. They actually come out from the rear. If for any reason when we ship these chairs, and then also sometimes if you ever had something and it overheated, there is a main relay fuse right here in the back. So it's kind of a red reflector sticker right above that. There's a little fuse that goes left and right in there. You can actually hit that switch and that will turn your power off or on. Get the chair back out here in the front. This unit comes with solid foot plates. They're about 9 inches long, approximately about 13 inches, 14 inches wide between the two foot plates. Now that is the standard size. I don't make different size foot plates on there. You do have tie down points on the chair. You have 2 in the front and 2 in the back. So if you are going to transport this unit, you have built-in tie down points directly on the unit. So once again, like I said, this is the Permobil F3 fully loaded with lights and the vertical standing leg package with an attendant control. And then we'll show you a video demonstration of this unit outside here in a minute. This is the Permobil F3. This is the unit that has the vertical standing legs on it. This unit is a fantastic unit that has up to about 6 mile/h top end speed. Now once again, like I said, this unit has the vertical standing legs. It's got a 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline. It does have the full light package on it as well. Just a really, really nice unit that's going to be great for, you can use it indoors, but primarily outdoors. It's going to track really good in non-paved surfaces, which I'll show you over here in just a minute. But you can see as perspective, I'm a 6 foot tall, 220-pound individual. This unit is a very comfortable. Permobil is like the nicest chairs on the market.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.